What's going on YouTube? It's Maffu here, and I want to announce two huge things. First and foremost, our pass opening is happening very soon. It'll be tomorrow at 16:37 UTC. So if you want to come down for the live stream of the pass opening, tomorrow 16:37 UTC. As you guys know, there is fog covering the kingdom, so you won't be able to spectate our KvK unless you're watching the live stream. Second thing I want to announce is 3626 is recruiting for KvK 5. Here's the poster. Some of the stats. We got 3 stars, KvK 1, 2, and 3. 240 billion KP as a native KvK 4 kingdom, going into a 1v3 KvK 4. Migration requirements are 7 billion KP, 5 to 7 marches, minimum crystal tech pop-ups plus mountain warfare, 800 million to 1 billion KP gained per KvK. If you want to join the migration Discord, it is right here on the poster, or you can contact Scouted or the Crow in game. And yeah, I hope I see some of you guys here with me in 26. And let's get to the point of this video. It's been a minute since you guys have seen my account and what has changed. So first and foremost, we'll be doing a little bit of an account update here. Secondly, I want to give you some predictions for the Zone 5. So, account update. Boom, we hit 60 million power very recently. We're looking at troop power of 12 million troops, because we've been doing a lot of bashing quests of troop training, and we've been training some T5, some T4, so I'll go into that in a second. This is our deads. We got 3.7 million deads. In this Zone 5, I think I want to hit maybe 4 million deads to 4.2 million deads, so around 500,000 dead troops. For my KP, I would love to hit 1 billion KP in Zone 5. If I can get to 1 billion KP, I'll be very happy. And then in Kingsland, we're going to reach for a total of 1.5 billion KP. But yeah, 1 billion KP flat, that's my goal. Now let's take a look at our troop count. We have increased a lot in the recent days. We're almost at 400,000 T5, 750,000 T4, 815,000 Cav, and the archers. Yeah, who cares about archers? Also, we need to do something about this siege units right here. This is a bit of a joke. Moving on to the VIP. As you guys know, we are getting a lot of VIP per day in 26, and we're around, what is that, 60, 70,000 away from VIP 16, which is huge. Super excited for that. Looking at the tech, I have made some progress on the tech. Boom, T5 cavalry has been unlocked. Now, I haven't trained any T5 cav as you saw in my troop count, but I am considering it, and I don't know if I will this KvK, but I probably will next KvK. And even if that is just to kill it off in flags and rallies, then that's just what I'm going to do. The next big upgrade comes to my commanders. As you guys know, expertise BQ. This was my goal before pass opening, and we ended up getting it. So we have a fully expertise BQ with this skill now, and this is our gear set looking into the zone. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to craft the horn before the zone opens, but we will be able to get it before Zone 5 past 7 opens. So before that happens, I believe we'll have the Horn of Fury, and this will be a huge boost to my march. I believe, I'm not too sure. I'm not really an accessory guy. I don't really know the details on accessories or the mathematics behind it. Everybody is telling me, yo, you gotta get this, you gotta get this, you gotta get this. So I'm gonna get it. Another thing that we've done very recently is we rerolled a couple armaments here. Obviously, we're still looking to replace this top right one, which I will be doing before the pass opens 100%. Whether I have to buy the conversion stones or I can get to 20,000 honor, which I'll show you the honor leaderboard in a second and show you how close I am to that. But we either buy it or we get to 20,000 honor. So boom, we did end up rerolling this infantry attack a little bit. I believe I mentioned that in the other video, but we could keep going on the defense, but that's not all. We ended up re-rolling the march speed away. I know some people love the march speed. For me, it just didn't feel that good. So we got 2% attack instead of the march speed. The stats are looking pretty good. As soon as this top right one gets replaced, all these will be 10% plus, and that'd be super nice. Plus, get another inscription up here, so that'd be super nice. Now the cav march has not changed. As you guys know, the cav gear, this is the cav gear. It's not looking amazing. It's not looking bad though. Any upgrades we've done to this? Absolutely not. There's been 0 upgrades to the cav. So we'll see how Jonah Arthur does. We're still going to be running on the field. We'll see how it does. I don't have too high hopes for it. I'm basically putting all my marbles into this BQ Luce, expertise BQ, expertise Luce, and we're just going to pray it does good. This march is gonna have to carry me. I'm hoping for like 2 million KP plus reports. Maybe not. That might not happen, but that's the hope. Moving on to our next thing that we want to talk about is Crystal Tech. This is my first KvK with Crystal Tech, and I've been following a guide, but I'm pretty happy with where the guide's taking me. So this is basically the update. As you guys know, in the last video, I was getting to Call to Arms. We got Call to Arms to 6. We're slowly getting all these to 3, and our goal is to actually push all the way to Call to Arms 2. Now, what might happen in the next coming days is I might be 5 marching barbs to push my my crystal tech just a slightly bit ahead. Now, as you guys know, I have a lot of AP saved up still. I did the scan yesterday. I had 380,000 AP still. I don't feel bad running like 20k AP into the ground just to kill barbs. I think that might be worth for my account, and I'm very, very, very highly considering it. So we'll see if that happens by the pass opening. Next, I'll show you guys how much crystals I spent and the honor leaderboard. First and foremost, we have spent 17.4 million crystals. Now, obviously, I know there's people that spend more. I know there's people that spend less. This is how much we've spent, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just average, but I think you'll do fine in the zone 5. Looking at the honor, we're at 18,000 honor, which is just under top 300. We've been around top 300 honor the whole time in this KvK, which I'm pretty happy with. I mean, there's not much I could change besides having more chaining marches or just 5 marching. So I'm pretty happy with my position. In the alliance, we're 62nd, so that's not terrible, not good, not terrible. The thing is, at 20,000 honor, I do get free conversion stones, so I wouldn't have to spend the gems. So we're gonna try to get to 20,000 for sure before the pass opens, and that might be 5 marching barbs. We'll see. Next thing I want to show you is my support skills that I've unlocked. As you guys know, there's support skills in this game that you unlock from bastions, and this is what we've done. We've gotten all the support skills in our zone. Now, obviously, I don't have Curia, but I don't have an Archer March, so this is not the worst. I feel like our support skills were actually pretty good. We have 2 usable Archer support skills, which just give flat stats. Then we have this one and this one, which would be good for my Infantry March. Then we have this one for my Cav March. Now, let me know in the comments, is Celtic Blood good on the open field? It does have a healing factor, but does gain rage. I don't know if it's worth it. I might just take more sevs, but I'm thinking about putting this in my Cav. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, last but not least, let's take a look at our resources, speed ups, boosts, gold heads, all that. Boom, items. Now, as you guys know, I've been chaining pretty much every day, and my resources have gone up. I thought they would maybe stay stagnant, but you do gain more resources than you're spending on the healing of the troops. As you guys know, these barbs are pretty hefty on the hospital bills because they are pretty difficult. So the resources have gone up though from chaining. The speed ups also have gone up, even though I'm doing bashing quests and stuff. So I've been training troops, and speed ups are still going up. As you guys can see, the healing speeds have increased the most from chaining. We're up to 37 days now. The universal speeds are basically from gold chests and stuff, but also from chaining. And the training speeds also from chaining, but I've been spending the training speeds basically every day from bastion quests. Looking at the boost, we're at 21 advanced armor expansions. I did buy some from gems because we have alliance mobilization, so I spent the gems there. We also picked up 4 24-hour advanced defense, and I think that's it for boosts. Yeah, that's it for the boost. Let's look at the other tab, which shows you the gold heads I have. Now, as you guys know, I did expertise BQ very, very recently, so we're at 17 gold heads, which is not a lot. It's not a lot at all. It will be fine, and we'll be able to use these on our future commanders, which I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. That is going to be it for this account update and predictions of KvK. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.